In this battle, we're going to be testing the Seaxes of Westphalia against the Axemen and the Levy Axemen of Levy Axemen and Lombard Axemen of the Lombards. So the Seax is kind of a special little unit. This is the Seax you're seeing here. It's a long, single-edged chopping sword, fairly thin. And the special thing about the Seax is that it comes with about the same charge bonus as you'd expect from a sword. However, it has a different melee damage than a normal sword, so it has 12 AP and 32 melee damage with a 5 bonus against infantry. So these Seax warriors actually have a 50 melee attack. The Seax band have a 55 melee attack against the Levy Axemen here, and giving them some upgrades. So the Seax band here, they've been given 2 upgrades because they are cheaper than the Levy Axemen. So let's see how they do on the charge here. They shouldn't do too well on the charge at all. You can see some of them went flying here, and that's the knockback effect from infantry charges. So the Levy Axemen are heavier, and so they will be able to knock back the Seax on the charge. And someone asked whether infantry mass helps on the charge in infantry on infantry engagements, and it does. It's the charge bonus is the main thing, but you will get knockback in infantry engagements, and the knockback means that presumably that a unit isn't going to be able to attack back for quite some time when it's knocked down. So the Lombard Axemen, kind of like with the Levy Axemen, just destroyed the Seax band on the charge, even though the Seax band was upgraded. And if you just look at the stats here, you could probably figure out why without even running the test, because that 30 charge bonus and 32 melee damage adds up to significantly more than the 14 charge bonus and the 32 melee damage of the Seax band. So the Seax band, being a unit that you ideally would want to support fights with, like they're not frontline infantry. They can do a lot of damage in extended melee with their higher armor penetrating value and their 5 bonus against infantry. Because the way bonus against infantry works, of course, the Seax band is going to be having 32 melee damage against cavalry. And then they're going to have 17 armor penetrating damage against infantry. So still worse than the single-handed axe, but more damage in total than the single-handed axe. So the damage potential is there. They just need a lot of time to make that potential work. Strength and armor.